Jim, they took your swimsuits.
Those guys weren't in the pool this morning.
Oh, no.
Undercover better sit low. The product base better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves. Data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof of building portfolios, taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an utter game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. You heard of TRB?
I don't know.
Undercover better sit low. The product base better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. Undercover better sit low. The product base better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning, Otter gang. What is going on? Bitcoin is dumping. There's your slurp for everybody. People get mad at my slurp. Just enjoy the quality of the beautiful stream. Good morning, everybody. How we all doing? Happy after FOMC day. Happy Thirsty Thursday. Happy whatever. How's everybody doing? Did we survive yesterday? Did you take some advice and just watch the price action? Let me know in the chat. I took a $100 trade yesterday on the live on FOMC. Made that, and then I traded after FOMC, and I'm up yet again. So here we are. Bitcoin rolling over. I mean, Jerome Powell's really sticking it to Trump, isn't he? He's giving him the old stickerelli to the gonads as we proceed down here. Big rollover last night, right around 3 in the morning. Nasty, 3 in the morning. We had a nice little push up at around midnight into our key level of resistance. And then down we go to 420. 69 420, man. The best crypto level in all of the world, man. If we just traded 69 420 in the Discord, guys, we'd be rich. We should be just setting limit orders. But we are trickling down right now into our golden pocket retracement zone. Locally, it's taking the liquidity out of the lows. Slowly but surely, trickling down. Stealing away all of our beautiful profits this morning. Not looking good, guys. 68,000. 68,000. I repeat. Must hold. It must hold. So, here we are, guys. How did you guys do yesterday? Cha-ching! Yeah? I mean, I didn't trade FOMC. I took the one long during the live stream. But I traded after and I made like another, I think it was $800 or $900. Let's see. The account was at, okay, yeah. So I made about $1,000 yesterday. All right. About $1,000 yesterday. That's some slow and steady winning. I like slow and steady winning. Damn, this thing's straight nasty this morning, guys. Down 2% to start the day. VWAP projection, hip hip hooray. Ho, hey, ho. Hip hip hooray. Now, for all of you otters in the chat, put a 2 in the chat if you're short. Because that is the play right now. Jerome Powell's rugging everybody. Living to trade another day. Jerome Powell bored us out, but he did say, he did announce that he was going to, he talked about rate hikes, man. He would talk about spooka market. A spooka market. My forehead's itchy. Thank you guys for the birthday wishes yesterday. I do appreciate it. That was very kind of you all to come through and say good morning. So thank you for that. What's going on? Stagger right through the golden pocket. There is no golden pocket. We're just down only now. Damn. Into market open. There is no golden pocket. Alexander G, proof of work. Good to see you. Jonathan, Jojo, Mojo, Jojo. Simple Jack. What's going on? Good to see you. Thank you for being here, Mortimer Duke. Run to mouth. Chantel, how you doing? How you doing? Good morning. Thank you for being here, Mortimer, as well. Mr. Crypto Young. How you doing, Crypto Young? Guru. We have a guru in here. What's going on, Guru? Good to see you, man. Massey. Steve Hickey. Look 589. Y'all never been interested in politics. I watched that Dan Goldman videos. I'm disgusted. There needs to be like a protest. Oh. Politics, baby. Division of the masses. That's the only thing I got to say about politics. I stay away from that. Find your peace. What's going on, Sam? Otter Bang. What you know about juice? It's a catchy tune, man. Bitcoin rolling over. Oil dumping? No, oil pumping, man. Oil pumped up. Boom. There's that rocket ship here. Now it's I don't know, Mr. Donald. I don't know about your decisions right now. All I know is that we're seeing Bitcoin come for the lows again. Looking to hold 68,000. Nasty dump. Down, 2% from yesterday. Oof, to start the day. Looking to rotate back up to the pivots of highs, but yeah. Got a lot of work to do here. We'll see where we get to, but a lot of work to do. We'll do top-down analysis. Looking to defend the low now. Otherwise, we should be short. Should be all short. What's going on, Decent Crypto? Good to see you, Dusty, as well. Spawn. Sam. Terry. Good morning. Beatbox. King. Village. TNB. Mr. Willa. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Thank you for being here as well. Josh Parr, Triple, JR in the chat, man. How you doing, JR? How's everything treating you over there on the in Alberta side there? He's my fellow Albertan. Represent. Good morning, everyone. Brother Alex, let's go. Loving the show from South Africa. Awesome, man. Welcome. Zaya, thank you for being here, man. God bless you, too. Evade, Froth Dog, Philly Skills Guy. How you guys doing? These guys are the regulars, man. How you guys putting up with me this long? Beyond my wildest dreams. I didn't know I could have a group full of 30-year-old men watching me every day. Isn't that kind of gay? Come on. Everybody in here, put a 1 in the chat if you're over 25 years old. Put a 2 in the chat if you're under 25 years old. You don't have to expose yourself. Put a 2 in the chat if you're under 30 years old. I just turned 36. You guys let me know. Older. Okay. Welcome, Philip. Thank you for being here, young man. Young man, we love you, man. Bald, welcome, young man. K-Boss, welcome. Welcome. These toes, welcome. 26, awesome. Awesome. You guys are putting in your year. I'm born in 90. Whenever I hear someone don't say 19 blah, blah, blah. If they don't start with, like, your date of birth and it's, like, 19 blah, 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 it's fucking weird for me, man. Right? Right? It's so weird. 76, 89. The cutoff for me is kind of 96. 96 is... I don't think we can be friends. Because, like... There's a big change. Like, I hung out with, like, the 85s and the 88s, mostly. But there's a big difference between someone born after 96. Because, like, you had, like, PlayStation 2, you had a cell phone, you had all these things growing up. Like, I had a pager. A Motorola. My mom used to lend me her work pager when I went out on my bicycle. That was like and then it would ding, and I would have to go. She always gave me a quarter, and I go and I put it in. I put the quarter in the Bell payphone, and call the mom. You gotta be home for dinner. You're late. Whatever. I'm gonna ride my bike. Bye. Right. But after that, I mean. Kids, just a different, right? We go in the pay booth, right? There's this one thing in Canada, phone with the letters on the numbers. So we go to like a Bell payphone. We were such like, right? I still remember. We would go and we would all like. We would all be in like grade 6, right? And we would all go into the phone booth, and we would go 1-800, right? And then we go W E T P. You guys can do the rest of the math. U. And then 2 more letters, guys. I'm not gonna say it on the stream. And we would call this free toll-free air thing, and we would all sit there and giggle like little. we would all be laughing, and it'd be like this voice. Hi, welcome to the. Oh, those are some of my memories. I don't know if any of you guys did that, but we used to do that. Did anybody else do that, or am I just weird? That's what we used to do in school. Oh, man. Phone booths, prank phone calls. Yeah, man. The party lines. Exactly. The back page phone numbers. The 1-800 back page phone numbers. That was the best, man. You don't sit there and call them. The sex hotlines. Oh, man. That's some of the best. And you'd be like 8 of you guys in a booth and all just laughing your ass off, right? Right? Oh, man. Man, that's why we're all here, to reminisce about our childhood, right? Oh, man. I remember we used to prank phone call, and we didn't like *67 would be the way to block it. And we forgot to do that once, and they called my mom. My mom lost her shit on me. Like, it was so bad. She's like, what the hell are you calling? Like, to hit *67. I was like, sorry, Mom, I messed it up. She's like, oh, yeah. Hi, can I get a hot dog, no bun, please? Hi, yeah, and call the pizza shop. Hot dog, no bun, please. Guys, this is ugly. This is breaking down this morning. Well, that's a good intro. I think we really nailed the intro this morning. We went on a tangent already. Right? Yeah, egg people's front door you didn't like. We used to take the cat poop, put it in like a Ziploc bag, spray it with Axe and some tissues and light it on fire. That was a good one. So it was like good smelling shit, Good times. God bless you guys. Thank you for being here. And thank you for saying good morning, everybody. Good morning, Hot, Dusty, Mortimer, K-Boss, Joseph, Nick, J8, Kogo, Eric. Good to see you. See, these guys are real. Look at all the old men watching me right now. Sitting on their wanking chariots. We're trying to click some buttons here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. And all your payphone, booth payphone, prank calls. Love it, man. Love it. You guys are my people. Doji and golfing at the bottom of the range here. Not interested in a doji and golfing up here. Just breaking down right now. Very aggressive. Very aggressive dump this morning coming in. Trying to find support. Solana. Yeah. Solana's not the same as Bitcoin. We haven't taken the low yet. Solana has a little bit of juice to squeeze here. But looking pretty nasty as well. Yeah. NASDAQ. Sideways bleeding out, right? Yeah. Sideways bleeding out. One money printer, baby. One money printer. Where's the ES today in relation to this? The ES is pretty much break even to where we stopped yesterday. So might not get a big gap this morning. That should be interesting to see how we open up this morning. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Taking the trades, showing the trades. If you are new here, welcome. We do talk a lot of smack, but we do take trades. We show you everything, trying to make crypto honest again. We're here live every morning, 8 a.m. till 10:15. All right, showing you the trades, taking the trades. I've been starting the day off with $10,000 in my account. That's how we roll. We're up $3,900 this week. Okay, we realized $33,000 worth of profit on Monday into our bank account, showing the trades, taking the profits, paying ourselves on a daily basis, trying to make crypto honest again. Not that it's ever been honest, but we try to lead by example, hopefully. And I do appreciate you guys supporting the channel and hanging out here with me, talking smack, taking trades. That's it. We'll do top-down analysis. We'll take the trades. We'll prepare everybody for the trades. We'll try to help protect you from not taking stupid trades. It's kind of the job. You can use our Bitunix link to support the channel. And for those who want a membership to the Discord, the best Discord in all of crypto, and you want to, we'll do a sale next week, next month. Next month we'll do a sale for the Discord, not this month. I got to skip a month, otherwise people are gonna like join, quit, join, quit, join, quit, join, quit, and that's not cool, man. Did anyone get 17 CDs for 99 cents? Yeah, we used to get the DD, the rewritable CDs, so you could write on them twice, right? Big shiny tunes. And then then you got these really bad MP3 players that wouldn't change songs properly. And the CDs just became weapons, right? You just sit there and chuck them at each other, right? I'm too young to know what. I'm probably too young, yeah. Most likely. You're old, Dave. I love you, bro. Isn't 69.4 a bearish trigger? 69.420 is kind of like the key level of support right now, but I'd like to see us hold 68, 166. We'll see if we get down there today. Good to see a harp. How you doing, man? I have 3 sons born in the 1900s. That's awesome, Terry Crow. You should be proud. Push buttons and print internet money. That's the way. Call the bowling alley. How much do your balls weigh? Yeah, it's all good, man. Are you an old man, Dave? I love you, man. Dave, am I going to be on your show Saturday? Are we doing a show Saturday with the AI agents that are going to pick apart my left nut and digest all of my content and talk a lot of smack? Are we doing that, Dave, on Saturday morning? When's the show? Saturday morning, 7 a.m., I think, my time. AI Bitunix down on VIP 1 because volume. Baby, if you want to open up a ticket, I can help you sort that out. Come into the Discord there. Alex, is Columbia House. Thanks for the live. What's your favorite non-KYC exchange? Bitunix. Oh, that's kind of funny that I pwned. It's the main exchange I use. I think it has the best UI and the best liquidity for the way I trade. The fees can get up there sometimes, but I'm willing to pay more fees for better service. That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. Because it's I've traded on MexC, I've traded on KSEX, I've traded on these low fee exchanges, and the slippage or the outages, it's not worth my money. It's not worth my money. I mean, I do have affiliate links for MexC, Blowfin, but I find Bitunix to be the best for liquidity, for outages, for support, and that's why I've never promoted an exchange until like a month ago. After 4 years of streaming, it's the first time I've ever promoted an exchange. I think that shows you that I found one that I think's half decent. Doesn't mean it's perfect, but it's half decent, which is hard to find, and it's hard to find good support. Who are you promoting? I'm promoting you, Magic, man. This is the one. If you guys don't, I think Magic trades on Bybit. But if you guys, this is who I would promote. I would say position size matters. Join the Crypto Hub. He's got a Discord. And this is who I would promote. You go over here. and you'll learn about the bats and the sharks and the pivots. Don't be bearish. Don't be bullish. Just take the trades. Magic internet money. Just this guy. Can you demo trade on Bitunix? I don't think they have demo trading options, but you can demo trade on TradingView. So just use TradingView to demo trade. What's going on, Magic? How you doing, brother? Are you going to come to the Bitcoin conference this year so we can play, hang out? Maybe I'll take you golfing. I'd love to take you golfing. Or you could take me golfing. Could be ultra gay. Whatever you're into, man. Maybe we'll go play pickleball. I don't know. Are you into pickleball? Pickleball's so gay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how gay is pickleball? Everybody. Like, play tennis, man. The conference is in 69. Let's go. That's the way, man. So gay. Oh, man. Conference is in Vegas, man. Blowfin's not bad. I can send you my rep though, Magic, for Bitunix. Just message me in Discord and I'll send you my rep. He's really good. But yeah, the UI is good on this. Like, it just, you can actually even like preset orders and stuff like that. You can drag the sliding bars and stuff. The liquidity is pretty good. Fees, etc. And the slippage is good. I don't get like for big pairs. I mean, the slippage is gonna suck on any kind of altcoin if you're trading. If you're trading shit coins, trying to scalp shit coins, you're gonna have slippage. That's normal. But for like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, any of those Link, bigger ones, you're gonna have much less slippage. But yeah. Just let me know. I'll help you out. Of course, man. Blowfin's not bad. And they have proof of reserves too, right? Proof of reserves, right? Not some shady. You try to get proof of reserves on KSEX. I'm like, can you show me your reserves, please? Why is it not on your website? Well, we have... yeah. I'm full of shit. That's what you have. Do you trade on mobile ever? No, never do I ever trade on mobile. I have the exchange on mobile. I'll rip you up in some pong, bro. Ping pong? I don't think so, man. I don't think you'd rip me up in ping pong. Funny story. My great grandfather in England. So my British grandfather was. I have my grandmother has a trophy from my great grandfather. He was the best in table tennis in 1929. He has like a championship table tennis. It's like sterling silver, a little cup on like a pedestal thing from like 1929. Okay, George Brown was his name. That's my British side, and he was the best in table tennis in all of England. All right, mate. And he made his own paddle. But ping pong or table tennis as we call it has been in my family forever. We've always had a table at my grandparents, okay? So he taught my grandmother. My grandmother in her 60s would whoop everyone's ass, okay? My grandmother. She's in her 60s and she's just whooping everybody's ass. She had the nastiest backhand I've ever seen, man. Just imagine it on your head. Whoosh, whoosh. You had to hit backspin to her. You had to hit backspin all the time to her backhand. Otherwise, you're going to eat it. You give her a top spin to the backhand, you're going to eat it so hard, it's not even funny. She's like, right? So then my mother became better than my grandmother, so they were like neck and neck, and I would sit there like Forrest Gump, I'd put up the other side of the table, right, as a kid, and I'd practice, Now I'm the best in my family, and I've held the title since I was about 18. Okay, so whenever you want to lose your lunch in ping pong, get at me, man. I'm ready to feed you the 1929 old school British style of ping pong, where I will spin the ball so many times that I'll hit your racket and I'll hit you right in the balls. That's how I roll. All right? But I would love to play you in ping pong. So, that's my ping pong story. Guys, you guys are just making me go off on tangents today, man. Are we going to take some trades? Put a 2 in the chat if you're short, everybody. I'm au naturel. Oh man. I got my grandfather's business clock right here. What does it say to do? It says maybe we take a trade today. Should we take a trade? Spin it. See your analysis. That's good, eh? This is my grandfather's. This is from his business. This is how he makes decisions. It's a gold. He gave me this. You want to see it? Here, look. Let me zoom in for you. Can you see it? Pretty cool, eh? All right, what does it say this morning? Should we take a trade this morning? Maybe. I don't need to see over the table, Sam. I play ping pong with my eyes closed. That's how much I play ping pong. I actually hit the ball with my chin. I don't even use a paddle. I don't even use a paddle. Rotation down. You guys are all talking smack this morning. I love it. Let's go. Good fun, man. I would never scalp on my phone, yeah. 300 people in here and only 69 likes? Is that true? I haven't even checked the likes. You guys are just here talking smack. 290 people, 74 likes. Yeah, it's pretty lame. I mean, people are lame with the like button, but I'm not one to just say good morning. Don't be gay. Say good morning. Don't come in here and just like wait for me to give you the trade that I'm not going to give you. I'm not going to give you the trade. I should do a direct feed of my trading exchange to the Discord members. They would really like that. Then they'd have no delay. Then I'd have to charge like $5 billion for Discord membership, wouldn't I? Doji and golfing continuation trade. Yeah, so yesterday, I mean, we had Jerome Powell rug everybody. Where was that? That was over here. Yeah, so we had the rollover, right? To push up into the golden pocket We didn't take the short there. We actually longed right here on Solana. And then the market proceeded to dump because Jerome Powell talks about rate hikes. So the market was spooked. So I made $100 yesterday on the JPOW. And then I was able to take the short. Where was it? It was at 8 o'clock, yeah. Right in here. So I was able to short in here, and it felt like forever, and then I closed it out before bed for another $800 or whatever. So made 1,000 yesterday. We've just been consistently plugging away this week, up 3,900 for the week. Been pretty good with the patience, which I'm happy for. Started the week with a $10,000 account. Rotated profits out of the account, so we're at 13.9 now. Showing the trades, taking the trades every single day. Trying to help you guys navigate the charts. So really looking at this, the analysis and where we're at and what we're looking to do here. I mean, we have higher highs and higher lows. Let's not put that to bed, but we just got like some ugly ass news here. So can we continue, right? Can we continue? Higher highs, higher lows. For me right now, coming back within this area here was inevitable, really. The way we've pushed out that 8 days in a row, pushing out manipulation into the order block, giant order block up in here, right? So we came back and tapped the block again, okay, fully. So we filled the block, and then now we've been rejected, and we've got acceptance pretty much back into the range. So the line in the sand, 68,000, right? Does 68 hold or not? Right? Imbalance, in my opinion, in here. So whenever we've pushed up, right, we always talk about this. Whenever you push up aggressively and you really create no lower high or higher low, sorry, right, and you just continue, you leave a lot of, trap traders. This is all leveraged traders in here, in my opinion. So you typically come back for them before you go up. So that's why we always try to target, even scalping, right? If you have like a 618 retracement continuation up, and then you get like a 382 continuation, right? So if you're looking at this generally, this would be like your 618 retracement back into, your golden pocket retracement, which is balance in the force, really. It's balance, right? However, when you have escape velocity where you have a low and then a high here, and you bounce off like a 382 instead of coming back for a full retracement, right? You bounce off of somewhere in here. You typically will eventually return to that area because it becomes, people call it fair value gaps, imbalances, whatever. For me, it's a bunch of trap traders that think they're going to get away with their 100x leverage long, and then they get humbled. And it works on generally every time frame, right? You typically see those get recovered depending on price action and market structure and whenever we come back. So you can see that definitely occurred throughout all of this. You had a bit of chop in here, but you have returned, to say the least. And if you look at like the hourly, right, it tells me really we need to come here. And that's our 68 area, right? Now, we moved up pretty aggressively here. We came back and we hovered there, right? We've moved down aggressively here. That's why you get your good old friend Bart Simpson here. But generally speaking, we've got acceptance back into the range. We're back into the range, guys. So buy low, sell high. Right now, we're working our way down to the middle. Could we see some relief here? Absolutely. We could see bottoming structure here, right? And some sort of relief up into here. Maybe we get that rejection back down, right? We look for that, golden pocket swing, high to swing low. And maybe we come back up into here. Does this look like a bottom right now? Not really. Not really. I would like to see something a little bit more aggressive. Maybe we put in a bullish divergence, something like this, right? Not for me to answer, just for me to prepare for, right? We've moved down quite aggressively. But Jerome Powell kind of rugged the market yesterday, right? Everybody's a little bit more spooked now. Jerome Powell could stay on his chair longer. Blah, 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 right? So uncertainty, that's all it is. Uncertainty in the market promotes people selling, fear, not wanting to invest their cash into any sort of risk on assets, which Believe me, Bitcoin is risk on. So I'm looking to fall off a cliff, right? Is it going to continue to fall off a cliff like this? We'll see. But this is just cascading waterfalls with sharp liquidity grabs, right? You fall, you consolidate, you liquidity grab, you come back, you consolidate, you roll over, right? Fall over, right? That's typically how it goes. So we're generally looking for these guys to short, right? And when we're at the lows, it's very risky to take the break trade, right? When we're consolidating here, and then you take the breakdown trade, because they typically come back and then they go. So patience here is going to be important. Yeah, you see retest, order block, golden pocket, almost golden pocket. I think golden pocket's a little bit higher here, right? Down we go, Geronimo. So if this, then that, we'll see what we get. I would like to see a little bit of relief, maybe squeeze some of the shorts in here after FOMC, but I need some sort of price action in here. We're double bottom right now. Now that we're down here, I would like to see sweep of the lows, maybe a little relief, and then we go. VWAP rejection right here. So maybe we sweep and then up to VWAP, or maybe we retest lows and then we go down. Either way, this is not where I take the trade. It's very chop coming into this morning. Thank you everybody for being here and hanging out. No significant news, I would say, for now. Going into basically the rest of the month. Retail sales kind of deal. So Army Piper's pretty upset about this. He's probably going to be upset. Yeah, his data is all but gone. So he had his glory yesterday, and now he's going to probably discuss it this morning about Jerome Powell and how JP is going to stay on for Fed chair for the rest of the year, and rug Donald Trump. We'll see. Thank you everybody for being here, supporting the channel, hanging out. What's going on, FJ? Dave Digital, big boss man, good to see you. Because of trading on the phone, I lost a lot. Yeah, stay away from that. You can't handle this spin? Rich, I think I can handle this spin, man. I think I can handle this spin. There was a kid who was a competitive... There was a competitive ping pong player. I think he was 9th in all of Canada. Which I don't know if Canada's any fucking good at ping pong. But he was good, man. And we used to have ping pong tables in our cafeteria in high school. We had 2 tables. And I grew up downtown Toronto, and I lived near small Chinatown, so there was a big ping pong Asian community there. I mean, you go to the community centers, everybody be playing ping pong. He was good, but he didn't know what hit him. I was the only one he would rally with and play with. Everybody else just got their ass whooped by him. Because he would do that tertiary spin where I can hold it like the Asian people hold it, but he would do the tertiary spin where it would bounce straight, but when it hit your racket, it would zing, it would bounce off. So you have to know how to counter it. So if you want to bring on the whatever spin you got, man, I'm ready, man. More ball talk. Always more ball talk. What's going on, Miss Teen Crypto? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Andrew Cameron, Miss Randy. Try 400x, son. All right. How's your account doing? Good to see you, Dave Digital. God bless you, man. Looks like we're attempting to push back here. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a nambe pambe. J Powell going to prison? I mean, Koopa Loop, Bearded Mac, good to see you. Good morning, man ass. Good morning. Good to see you. Good day, Lewis. Thank you for being here. Watching from Kenya. Welcome, Kenya. Welcome, Tom G's. Thank you guys for saying good morning. It's the only thing I ask, man. You guys don't have to hit likes or anything. Just say good morning. Don't be a weirdo. I've just longed. What was your analysis? That's what I want to know. This thing just going down, man. Good morning, Yasser. Bando. Good morning, Cool Mar. Thank you for being here. How you doing, Randy? Hopefully everything's going well. What do you think? Randy, what's your take on Jerome Powell? Are you a fan? Jay Taka Kakakaka? Bad risk management? Yeah, it's not. There's no longevity in bad risk management. I promise you that. Take the money and run. What's going on, Miguel? Good to see you, bro. Oil's $119 a barrel. Thank you, Trump. One more leg down, at least. Yeah, most likely. Jerome Powell's an American hero. He's a puppet like everyone else. I love the clip of him saying, "Close the effing door." That was iconic, yeah. Great soundbite. I agree. I think he, the way the interest rates for COVID, I think there's the interest rates being cut and hiked the way they went. I think that was a bit extreme. But I mean, I guess extreme circumstances cause for extreme actions. But the amount of inflation caused by COVID, oh my God, stimmy checks and all that, crazy. But I guess crisis is crisis. For me, I don't think I can judge Jerome Powell because I've only seen Jerome Powell. I haven't seen another Fed chair in action over time. So for me, it's unfair for me to judge him on his performance when I don't have a real comparison. I mean, I've been trading for 4 years since Terra Luna collapsed. I've had nothing but Jerome Powell. So I hope the next guy, whoever he is, can show me how Jerome Powell actually performed. It's interesting, though. They have so much power. It's interesting. So much power, and they're just this little puppet, right? Wild. Kevin Warsh is the next guy, yeah. Well, this is just breaking down right now, guys. Coming down into key support. 69,420 is kind of a line in the sand that we've had for quite a while. We'll see how Bitcoin reacts down here. Breaking down VWAP slap, rejection, slow trickle, painful kind of price action here. No real relief just yet. Solana breaking down as well, coming into market open. The NASDAQ rolling over this morning as well. Yikes. Let's just say yikes. We shall see. The S&P, when we look at the ES here, we can see the ES has rolled over a little bit more, so we can expect a little bit of a gap down into the gap that we already have. So we'll see if we fill the gap. Maybe we fill the gap and then we push out. We'll see. But I think there's a lot of uncertainty and a lot of fear after yesterday with Jerome Powell laying down the law. All right. Oil's kind of consolidating here. Oil futures just sideways consolidation. Okay, so still $96. Yee. Yeah, and Bitcoin rolling over here. Doji engulfing continuation down. No real relief. We'll do a top-down analysis. I'm going to go and get some more coffee. some more caffeine. There's no top blasting to do, so I guess we'll do the douche canoe. I'll be back. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Smacking the like button, subscribe if you're new. Otter gang. Let's see if we can get those likes up, guys.
Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Wait for the trade. All the gang, gang, gang. That's how the money is made. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Douche canoe, 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 namby-pamby. Wait for the trade. All the gang. That's how the money is made. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Douche canoe, namby-pamby. Douche canoe, namby-pamby. Douche canoe, namby-pamby. Wait for the trade. All the gang. That's how the money is made. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Douche canoe, namby-pamby. All the gang. Gang. Wait for the trade. All the gang. Don't be a namby-pamby. Yeah. All the gang. Gang. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Wait for the trade. All the gang. That's how the money is made. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Douche canoe, 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 namby-pamby. Wait for the trade. All the gang. That's how the money is made. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Douche canoe, namby-pamby. Douche canoe, namby-pamby. Douche canoe, namby-pamby. Wait for the trade. All the gang. That's how the money is made. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Douche canoe, namby-pamby. All the gang. Gang. Wait for the trade. All the gang. Don't be a namby-pamby. Yeah.
Okay. Dump it. Dump it, baby. Sheesh. Don't be a douche canoe. Just dumping namby pamby. 2's in the chat if you're short. Got me white boy shuffling. Let's go, Curtis Hill. Let's go. Let's go. Good job, everybody. Nice shorts. Coming down, sweeping the liquidity of the low right now. All right, taking that low. Next low that's intact is this one. All right, sweeping that low, bouncing back up here, trying to reclaim 69,420. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. Jeez. Jeez. Breaking down, man. Breaking down. Down we go. Where we stop? Well, nobody really knows. However, we try our best to forecast. So let's take a look. Let's take a look. Where are we at? Rolling over. Bitcoin. Dumping. Scalping. Good times. Having fun. Looking at market cipher. You know, we talked about coming back down to 68 and how 68's where we're looking to hold kind of deal. Okay, the 12-hour rolling over aggressively, resetting, going into probably the weekend or tomorrow afternoon. Okay, so a little bit more possibly downside action here coming to the zero line, trying to hold here on the 12-hour. The daily rolling over, red dot confirmed, very aggressive spike down, very aggressive move through VWAP. So, you know, pop, chop is kind of where we're at with this volatile industry right now. So trying to push back on those time frames. Looking for the 8-hour trigger to materialize into tomorrow morning, into Friday. So we'll see how that plays out. But that's the only hopium really for now. We can see 4-hour bleeding out here. We crawled up. Now we're taking the elevator down. Pretty aggressive dump. Okay, the 4 hours flattening out here at the zero line, suggesting continuation down. Okay, the 3 hour as well, rotating down as well, stuck at the zero line, money flow coming out. So everything here is looking quite grim. Okay, anchor trigger wave, right? Bullish divergence throughout here, but you typically need structure. You need to see higher highs, higher lows, and then continuation out. We do not have that yet. Now, we do have a lot of liquidity to potentially come back and take into the imbalance up here. But right now, this is looking absolutely shite, mate. All right? Absolutely shite. So, you're going to have the bull divs throughout here. Anchor trigger wave, right? Bull divs on an aggressive dump don't really work until you get very clear structure, right? You'll get a bullish divergence, whatever it is. You have a high come in and a higher low. Then you mitigate that high. That's where you're looking to get long. Okay, we do not have any of that yet. It's just down only. Like I said, sweeps are for dumping, right? So we can see this continues to roll over. Then it will chop, and then it'll roll over. And then it will chop, and then it will roll over. With a liquidity grab somewhere in there, we look for the liquidity grab, if anything. Okay, Bitcoin rolling over. Coming into market open. So, rolling over, where are we looking for support? Well, we're at it, right? We're at the support levels that we are looking for potential bounces right now. However, we want to see structure. We want to see strengths. We want to see buyers stepping up and pushing the price higher. We do not see that right now. Okay, we see a cascading dump, right? This is everybody here having their morning coffee. They had too many tacos last night, and that's where we're at, right? So not looking that great. Continuation, right? Continuation. Now, we don't short down here. We want to typically short on those retracements, right? These retracements. I mean, we gave this short in the Jerome Powell talk yesterday, and then you have this key level here. You had the rotation down. You failed to make any sort of gains out of here. And you simply rolled over, right? And then you've retested the order block, and then you've dumped again. So down only on the higher term time frames has applied to this, but locally right now we're looking for some sort of support to come in relief. We do not see that yet. Okay, very aggressive. Coming into market open, we can see the SPY probably rolling over just like the ES, so we expect a gap down for the SPY. No real catalysts to really entice buyers to push this thing up, especially after Jerome Powell totally rugged everybody yesterday. You can see this rolling over here on the NASDAQ. Now, this sounds all very bearish, okay? So think about this. I sound very bearish going through this analysis. So in contrarian to that, we should be looking for a relief rally, a little bit of liquidity grab, a little bit of all the shorts being squeezed today, if anything. Okay, that would be the contrarian view to this. So if we're going to get a contrarian move, we want to go off confirmation, okay? But be aware of what's going on, right? Coming into market open. We got half an hour till market opens, and they are sending price down, right? Now, think about it this way. So Jerome Powell speaks yesterday, and then the market closes, okay? So the open today, if everybody has all night to think about what Jerome Powell said, which was bearish, okay? So Jerome Powell talked about rate hikes yesterday. You can see how Bitcoin, that trades 24/7, 365, has reacted to that information. Now, they're going to open the market this morning. How many sell orders do you think have materialized overnight for people to sell off some things? Okay, so people have thought about this all night long. They're like, fuck, I'm getting out, man. I'm getting out. This is bullshit. I'm out. Bitcoin's dumping. Jerome Powell's going to be on for Chair Powell for another year. I'm out. Right? So there could be a lot of sell orders waiting to hit the books this morning because they can't trade until the market opens. So be aware of that as well, right? You gotta try to build a bias and narrative, but you also gotta be, the price action will tell you what's going on, right? The price action is king. It always will be. Okay? Buy low, sell high. And right now this is saying sell. This is a sell low. But it is what it is. We're coming into the market open and we're dumping, baby, right? Look at all the sells, right? Coming into market open. Futures is dumping. Right? Oil is pumping. Okay? So don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Say good morning. Hit the like button. 400 people in here hanging out. And let's see what happens, guys. Thank you for being here and putting up with my ass. I do enjoy you guys hanging out here and smashing like buttons, subscribing, all that fun stuff. Breaking down right now. I'm in no trades. I'm up 3,900 this week. Just continuing to show up, kick ass, take names, all that fun stuff. We'll see what goes on here. I know a whole bunch of you put twos in the chat and you guys are short. Make sure you guys are paying yourselves and be prepared for a little bit of a squeeze as well. Good job. Brelo, Ellie, John, Curtis Hill, Yar, since Monday. Nice. Pra. Good job, everybody. Tom G's, Jay, good job. Maybe a Band-Aid. Thank you for the 5, man. God bless you. You gave yourself a membership. That's dope. Rigged. You gave yourself a membership. That's hilarious. Kunal Lurker. I'm a Night Fox Lurker. Lurker Tran. And Victor. I think you've said good morning. Lurker, man. Look at these guys just here. Don't say good morning. Whole bunch of people just sitting here on their wanking chariots, waiting for the setups, not saying good morning. My God. What a bunch of douche canoes. Okay, I'll stop, guys. It's kind of gay. Sorry, I had a moment. Little pushback here. Trapping the shorts, right? Lurkers, man. Thank you so much. Maybe a Band-Aid. God bless you, bro. Thank you for being part of the family. Order block retest, continuation down. Retest to previous lows. Yeah. Sell wall, not interested. Sell wall here. Pretty aggressive move down here. We can go swing high to swing low. Locally here. Golden pocket 786 in here. Order block here. Retest to previous lows. It's okay as well. We'll see. Let's see if we get some relief. Nice pushback here. It don't look nice, man. This looks like a fake move. 69,420, retesting it as resistance. 420 people in here, 162 likes. I guess we got to do another giveaway today. We've done a giveaway every day this week just because we hit 20,000 subscribers. So thank you guys for supporting the channel. We're almost at 20,100 now. Thank you for being here. And supporting this beautiful group of fuzzy otters hanging out here. You guys are top notch, man. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. A little bit of relief up right now. I'm gonna be kissing my lips. I gotta put on some Canadian lip balm. Look at that. Good to go. Otherwise I'm gonna be here like it's windy out, okay? Little rejection off of our level here. Coming down. Starting to print some otters on the oscillator. I mean, right now we're overextended to the downside, so there's no relief coming in here. These do work really well, but if you're against trend, you're risking it for the biscuit. I mean, this one probably looked, yeah. See how you got relief coming in here? There's relief. It's all of them giving you relief. This one probably worked. Yeah, there you go. There's your relief rally. Right now, there's no relief. This is just smashing everybody. Oh, man. Halfway down the candle. Continuation up right now. Trying to bounce into resistance. Order block in here. So this would be a big block. If we were looking at this entire thing, there'd be a big block here kind of deal. We'll see if it wants to continue up here. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live, supporting the channel and hanging out. To all the new people, welcome. Thank you. We're here live every morning, 8 a.m. till sorry, I'm reading Discord stuff. Little bit of relief here. Thank you, Tony, for helping out in the Discord. I appreciate you, bro. Good morning, Toaster. Good morning, Trenchy. Good morning, Sketch. Run the mouse already taking trades. Let's go. 1 minute bull div. 10 after 9. NASDAQ continuing to bleed out. Deviation below the range. So if we come back in, right, so we got a little bit of a manipulation, right? So can we come back within the range and rotate back to the highs of the range? Possibly. However, down is the trend, so patience right now, no trade. bullish divergence down at the lows here. So bull div buy level. Potential for a push up here. I just don't want to go counter trend right now. Not interested right here. This would be the perfect, really this would be the perfect place to build liquidity for longs to rotate it down. That's just my thought. Now, if we come up, we hit order block and we hold 420 here, different story. Then we could consider longs. Right now, this does not tell me to long. This tells me to wait. We're retesting previous lows and a critical level of resistance right now. So it took a little bit of oomph to get through here. Remember, when they push aggressively through a key level of support, it now flips to resistance. There's a reason why they push through aggressively. Okay? Because this has been support for the longest. Okay, you're looking back to 69,420 all the way back to the previous high of the bull market, right? So it's a very critical level. So in my opinion, it needs to show strength in order to gain the respect of a long. So I wait. Which sucks because, you know, I want to trade too, but I mean, I want to make money more than I want to trade. A lot of you people just want to trade, and I don't know about your making money skills. You know, that's, I think, the difference. A lot of people want to trade. Not a lot of people, you know. You want to make money, you got to wait. A lot of the time it's waiting, which sucks. I get it. I want to be that guy taking trades too all the time. But think about it that way. Do I want to make money or do I want to click buttons? Right? We're not playing video games here. This is your... We want to make money, right? If you want to quit your job, you got to treat it like a job. Simple. It's simple. You're based on merit, on performance, on how well you do it. And the discipline will be okay, based on merit. Yeah, exactly. No redo. Exactly. You don't, this is, what is it, like a hardcore character on whatever. Once you die, you're done. At what point do you take along? When are you convinced? So structure is going to be important. Buyers stepping up. Right? So what causes me to press buy here? Well, we have a downtrending momentum, right? So first and foremost, I want to see strength in the move. I want to see strength coming out of here, volume, and buyers stepping up. I want to see the price climb. Okay? Key levels being reclaimed. So it would be taking this level here, right? Liquidity still hasn't been swept out of this low right here. So there's still a job for the price to do, right? This was a retest of resistance. Short. Right? Bleeding out right now. So in order for me to get long, I want to see liquidity grabbed, being bounced aggressively, continuation out. Otherwise, this is just bleeding out. And what it will do is it'll entice you. So right now, you all want to press short. This is not where you press short. You should have pressed short up at the resistance. You didn't. You had a hanging man engulfing candle. You could have pressed short here. You didn't. You don't press short here. Because a lot of the time, they go here, they go down, they get you excited, and then they come back and they grab you. Okay? As a scalper. Right? You still got to treat this like a range. You have the level, right? You don't take it here. because you think it's going to dump now because you've seen it move down. Well, you're late, right? You're late now. And down we go. Downtrending momentum needs to get going, right? Otherwise, we rotate down. NASDAQ continues to roll over. NASDAQ's dumping. I see no relief here. I see no relief here. ES continues to dump into market open, right? Dump, dump, dump. Bitcoin dump. Nothing's pointing up. So we wait. See, they just trapped a whole bunch of shorts here. Right, everybody short, 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 short. Whoop. Comes back up, then goes whoop, then it goes down. It even makes that noise as it liquidates you. And then you're pissed off that you didn't enter up here. How do I know these things? Because I've done it. I've done it so many times, right? I've done it so many times, right? He is the one. Everybody's like this right now, right? This is why I have a whole bunch of 30-year-old men watching me in the morning. Watching me and not watching, their favorite OnlyFans. Oh, man. Oh, I do both. Let's go. Let's go. He's got 5 monitors, but he only uses one for me. Just got booty, 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 booty. And he's got his trading. Let's go. There's that pushback, right? So enticing sellers now. Pushback, coming back for late shorts. Making everybody who's shorted down here cry, right? Now we push back. We'll see. This will give us bull divs in here. Aggressive candle down, aggressive candle up. Patience. How have you been, man? How was yesterday? Yesterday was good. Made about $1,000 yesterday, just under $1,000 yesterday. I didn't trade all day until I took one trade on FOMC for $100, and then I took a short after FOMC. So, it's been a good week so far. Up 3,900 for the week. Just trying to remain patient. Good morning, Cash Oak. Thank you for saying good morning. Good to see you, Golden God. How you doing? Now we wait for New York to enter crazy mode. Yeah. So like we talked about, establishing a bias for New York, we expect a gap down for the S&P, then some sort of relief. Depending on that relief is how I would base my my play for the day kind of deal, right? Right now, this is just consolidation breaking down. There's trapping all the shorts, right? They trapped all the shorts right here. And then they've come back and gave them a good old smack, right? So we wait. We're going to go straight into live trading in the Discord today. Right after the stream, we'll continue trading. Hanging out with you guys, doing live trading on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. So we all jump into the Discord after this, and we all continue trading with no delays. Not to mention 8 traders in the Discord. Best Discord in all of crypto. Well, I guess we were right about that move. Being right doesn't mean we executed on it, though, right? Look at this. A little bit of relief this morning. Pushing aggressively through our major resistance level now. There's all of those guys who got short here. Everybody who got short here. Stop loss above the high. They've all been just wrecked now. They're all wrecked. You see that? Price action plus volume. Price action plus volume equals market structure and liquidity. Where was the liquidity on this little ass move here? It was right here. Right? Where's the next liquidity? These two guys, right? Order blocks in here. So could we get relief into here and then continue down? Absolutely. Oh, Solana. Poor Solana, man. Solana getting absolutely slapped. Relief on NASDAQ here. Still lower high. Not out of the woods yet. 9 minutes till market opens. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Patience, patience, patience. 450 people here, though, guys. Thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate your support and hanging out here. If you're new here, welcome. We're here live every morning, taking trades, showing trades. Nas is ripping. Yeah, still lower high, though, Dave, into key resistance, right? Lower high into key resistance needs to reclaim. Just like Bitcoin needs to reclaim. So you want to see, like, of course, I'd love to long here, right? And then for it to go to Valhalla, but I need to see reclaim. There's a reason why we pushed down here aggressively. So there's got to be a reason for me to. And then we get like some inverse head and shoulders, whatever, right? But there's got to be a reason for me to. Everything's pointing down right now. So give me one reason to stay here, you know? Then I'll turn right back around. And I don't want to leave you alone. Resistance. Resistance, Dave. Right? Liquidity grab, continuation down. Liquidity grab, continuation down. Right? Liquidity grab, continuation down. Right? Nothing different here. Into key resistance. 6 minutes. Thank you guys for liking and subscribing. That's cool, man. We just hit 20,100 subscribers, we'll do a giveaway today. The only thing I ask is for us to get TradeFly to 2,000 subscribers, man. You guys still haven't done that for me. I think we need like 40 more or something like that. I asked for my birthday yesterday. You guys didn't even do it on my birthday. You didn't even do it. We need 30 more subscribers. You didn't even do it on my birthday. I thought we were family in here. We have 400 people in here.
Creeping up from the heathens, got will, got fight, got.
I'm going to go over here. Comment, Otter Gang. Like, subscribe. Okay. Giving away memberships, man. Go over to this. Comment, Otter Gang. And please subscribe. We need 30 more subscribers to his channel. He's a dear friend of mine. I would really appreciate if you guys support the channel. My boy. Go over here.
From the heathens.
Comment Otter Gang. We'll do the giveaway. If you're already part of the Otter Gang, go and do it anyways because you will enter to receive some USDT in the Discord. If you're already a Discord member, please subscribe. I want to pump someone else's channel. But my goal has been to get TradeFly to 2,000. Go to the video in the link and comment Otter Gang. If you comment Otter Gang here, it doesn't work. Yeah. Go over there. Go to this link to this video. And how can I get Discord membership? Are there any fees involved? Yes. It's $88 a month. 8 traders. Constant setups. 150 videos. Live trading. You tell him, Dave. Dave is handing out backhands this morning. Alexandra G. As I would say, there's 2 kinds of stupid, and you're both of them. That's got to be one of my favorites. It's got to be one of my favorites on the job site. Looking for relief here. Looking for relief. NASDAQ down, down. Oh, a little relief on SPY. Big gap down. Expectations. We'll see where we go to. We got 2 minutes till market opens. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live, supporting the channel. Subscribing if you're new, taking the trades, showing the trades, making crypto honesty, and no trades this morning. Still waiting. I mean, some mornings we take 3 trades before market open. Some mornings we take 0. It's been a lot of patience this week, which is hard. I like believe me, ask anybody who's been here for a while. I like taking trades, but I will outweigh most of you. Not in weight. I'm very short. And I'm not skinny. I got resting buffness. But I'm not fat either. I'm like I used to be buff, now I'm a dad. That's where I'm at with my fitness. Worth every penny. Working with is like working alone but harder, yeah. Where targets? So right now, just waiting for a reclaim of 69,420. Holding this low, but I would like to see 68,9 this. I would like to see this low swept if we're gonna bounce. So I would like to see this thing and then bounce. That would be ideal. And then if we get some sort of confirmation in here, we'd look to long. Otherwise, we look to come back down to 68,000. Point of control, golden pocket, key level of support, pink box. Okay. If we do get relief this morning, right, we're looking to break this trend line, reclaim 69,420. Up we go into VWAP. We'll see how we react down in here. This is going to lower right now. We have an active Fibonacci coming down right now. As we can see, this is lowered right into our golden pocket retracement level here. Order block retest to previous lows coming into this area in here. So still meeting this resistance as we proceed. Market is open. Ding, 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 ding. There's that big ass gap down. Okay, so big ass gap down as expected. Okay, so big gap down, big dump on the SPY, leaving potential for relief though. Okay, so E. Market is open. Big dump across the board, everybody. Nasty. Nasty, nasty. Okay, big sells all the way through here. Order filled, order filled, order filled. Everybody, like I said, they had all night to think about selling. And guess what they did? They sold. Okay, all night. All night long. All night. Okay. Bitcoin holding up surprisingly. NASDAQ trying to bounce out of here. Bitcoin trying to bounce out of here. Can it get going? Can it get going? Let's go, Biddy. Do it for all the ladies in the chat. Shout out to the ladies in the chat. All 4% of you. My wife is very happy about the demographic that I chose to stream to. The profession that we are in. She loves the demographic. I don't blame her. I like it too. I like hanging out with the boys, man. We all hanging out here trying to click buttons and make some money. That's it, man. It's the best gig around. It's like going playing pickup hockey, drinking beers, hanging out, kicking ass, taking names. Trying not to be too rude. It's like construction, man. This is like my old construction site, you know. We got some liberals, some conservatives, some right wings, some left wings, some weirdos, you know, some fat people, some skinny people, some old people, some young people. But we all have a common goal. That's to click 2 buttons successfully. That's it. That's all we're here to do, man. We complicate the shit out of this sometimes, guys. Let's just try to be patient here on Market Open. Thank you guys so much for being here and supporting the channel. God bless you guys. And let's see how we do. Let's see how we do. Rotation down. SPY. Trying to find some support. Critical levels here at 6,500 on SPY. Okay, just nasty. Coming down here. NASDAQ coming down here. Looking for a little bit of relief. A little bit of relief could mean a lot of relief for Bitcoin. Bitcoin flat. Solana rotating down as well. Okay, looking nasty. Might come down to 86 here. Okay, clearly finding resistance at 90. Bitcoin here also just consolidating, right? So rotation down is most likely until proven otherwise. Dumping all the way through. So can we get some relief here on Bitcoin? Maybe. Like I said, I would like to see the sweep of this low here. Otherwise, we look for strength and reclaim in here and potentially pushing into our golden pocket retracement zone. We've had a dump, okay, overnight on Bitcoin. So the SPY is typically putting that in now, right? As we can see, the SPY opening up bearishly. So the SPY has done what Bitcoin has done overnight, right? So you have that SPY move overnight. And now we see if we get relief. Relief doesn't mean reversal. Relief means relief, okay? Doesn't mean we're going to Valhalla. However, we can be prepared for longs or shorts here. Just a little bit of patience. Thank you for being here, smacking up the like buttons. We got 510 people here, 213 likes. God bless you guys. Let's see what we get here. Trying to break downwards momentum here into resistance. Into resistance, so a little bit of patience. Still waiting. Taking the trades, showing the trades, making crypto honest again. Thank you, everybody, for being here and hanging out with me. We'll see if we do get the trade. We're up 39.07 this week. Making crypto honest again. Showing you guys the trades, showing you the account, able to withdraw the funds, all that good stuff, okay? We'll see how we go here. Looking for a bit of relief. Push Bitcoin, ya nambe pambe. Let's go. Don't be a douche. No. Cass has been going off. Magic card game. Here comes the alerts. Your calls are out of the money. F your alerts. Yeah. Sausage party. Let's go. Have I ever played Magic? Very few times. I played Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid. Yu-Gi-Oh! But I never played Magic that much, no. I probably could count on my hands. I know how to play Magic, but I'm not like a Magic playing kind of guy. I played like Dungeons and Dragons maybe 3 times in my life too. Then I went, fuck this game. It's like playing Monopoly with grandma, you know? I still got my Yu-Gi-Oh deck somewhere in my like collectibles of my, you know, I still have all my Pokemon cards, first edition binder. When sell, I'm from India. I have a big bag of dice still. Insert joke about bags of dice. Tony, we just hit 69,420. Are you short or what? Don't talk to me like that, Sam. I am not Indian. Vanakkam. I grew up, so like my high school was Southeast Asian. Like I was like one of 4 white kids in my high school downtown Toronto. And Chinese, like Lei Ho Ma, Ho Ho, Lei So Jo Ma Yeah. Yet ye some say look chup ba guts up. That's 1 to 10. Okay. I learned all the bad words. I'm not gonna say all the bad words. But yeah, I grew up. Oh man, you guys get me speaking Chinesey here. That's white and easy. Don't talk to me like that, buddy. Vanakkam. All right, we're just here. My name's Borat. I like you guys. Isn't that Vietnamese? No, that's dirty knees. That's dirty knees. That's the only Chinese I speak is dirty knees. Can you please, okay? Say my balls hurt in Mandarin. Oh, man. Wo di dan dan shou shang. Wo di dang cheng cheng. I can't do it, man. My balls hurt.
我的蛋蛋受伤了。
wo di dan dan shou shang了。
我的蛋蛋受伤了。
wo di dan dan shou shang了。Maybe that'll be our next discount code, and for the Discord, maybe next month. I fucking nailed it, guys. I nailed it. Okay? Don't mess with it. We just lost like 30 people on the stream. That's good. One of my biggest goals as someone who's on YouTube, I'm not a YouTuber. I like to trade. Trading is lonely. We come here to hang out with you guys. It's like I like to say shit that makes people leave because it's like it's such a good filter for pussies. Like, you know, like get out. Yeah, if you can't handle it and you're not like laughing at shit like that, then it's like we're here to have fun, man. Trading's stressful. So wo di wang dang da shang shang le, right? Like, whatever. We're having fun, man. You can say this boy's so whitewashed, right? Little bit of relief here on NAS. A little bit of relief here on the SPY. Just a big sell-off this morning. 1% down for the S&P. Quite nasty, guys. So patience here. This thing's consolidating sideways. The inevitability of this thing just coming down is pretty high. So we're looking for relief. However, we'll see what we get here. Critical level of resistance. Still no trade. Still waiting here. Thank you guys for being here and supporting the channel. I do appreciate you guys hanging out. I'd like to see relief, but it doesn't mean we're gonna get it. Okay, we wait. Silver and gold melting down. Okay. But please stop the beatbox. I can't stop the beatbox. That's all I got, man. Turn you into Canadian authority. Yeah. I cringe every time someone calls you an influencer. Yeah, man. Fuck it. I don't know, Tony. I don't know. I don't really, I identify as Lord Otter and King Beaver. That's what I identify as. Right? Our mentor might be racist, chat. Thanks, Anakin. At least I don't want to be, someone from Star Wars. I'm just kidding. Anakin, I have the higher ground. You cannot win. My mods talk the most trash. That's why I don't add any more mods, right? So getting reported today. I like getting reported. That's perfect. There's the relief we were looking for. What's going on, Nish? I love you too, Anakin. There's relief. Okay, aggressive move through support. Put a 1 in the chat if you're long. Bull divs continuation up here. Aggressive move out. It's a nice move here, guys. 1% move almost. Holy smokes. Nothing for me to buy this, really. Late shorts getting wrecked right now. Into the order block. So this is our resistance area here. So initial resistance. Now this is flipped to support. So we look here. Rotate this down. Looks like we are continuing to push here. Liquidity in this low here. See if we can continue to push. Nice liquidity grab of this high here. Strength in the move though. Don't need to fade it. NASDAQ pushing back. SPY trying to push back. See where we get to. One's in the chat if you're long. Let's go, baby. TP2 hit. From long, nice. Bunch of you schlong, good job. Perma-long. Crush the nasty shorts. Let's go. I missed it too, Golden. Don't worry. We're in it together. I mean, we had the Otter Gang symbol here for the long. Just a little bit early, in my opinion. But I guess I should have just taken the signal. Nah, don't just base. Don't trade based off just a little otter on the screen, okay? It's doing good. The indicator is doing good. Good warning signs, anyways. I'm building it so it warns me, not so much that it gives me the trade. Potential for this, potential for that. Rejection, rejection. Can the SPY climb back? We'll see here. No trade. Still waiting. No top blast, guys. No top blast. Coming back down. Retest to previous highs, continuation up potentially here. Still waiting. Could be considering a long down here. No trade yet though. Patience. Just grabbing this liquidity, right? So relief into resistance. Solana into critical resistance as well. Retest to previous lows. I still don't like the long just yet. Still waiting here. We're going to have a good orb today. Ray orb is in. We're going into the Discord after this to trade, so that's going to be fun. All Discord members, looking forward to hanging out. We'll see if we can continue to see if we can find any trades here. Right now, this is very, very shaky bakey, man. It's not something that necessarily want to participate in just now. Halfway down the candle, continuation wick test here, 15-minute. Still waiting. Interested to see how this consolidates right here. Big resistance for Solana. Solana I still think can come to 86. NASDAQ, no strength in the move, lower high. Trapping longs right now. Trapping longs at the highs. Cautious here. No trade for me. Still waiting, still waiting, still waiting, okay? No trade for me, still waiting. Congratulations to those who got long in here. Good job. Trying to push. Still don't like it. You got a little mini balloon dog here, the three-legged dog. Some of y'all are three-legged dogs. Hanging man engulfing candle continuation push here, trying to get relief. SPY still hovering flat. Oil maybe consolidating resistance down. No trade. Nice pushback though. I'm still waiting here. Bunch of y'all long. Good job. Can you do the Fat Boys beatbox? I'm not sure which one that is, man. I would try if I knew what it was. 10 gifted memberships. French Toaster. Roller Skates, baby. Death Knight Gaming. Lurker. Anthology. Lurker. Innovations. Lurker. Asen. Lurker. Wish Dropper. Lurker. DSV. Good to see you, man. How you doing? Chills or Thrills. Lurker. Vera. Lurker. Ants. Lurker. And whatever your name. Jikanane. Okay? Lurker, man. Lurker's in the chat. Say good morning, man. Don't be a weirdo. Just say good morning. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. Bitcoin ripping. Bitcoin ripping. Coming off the lows. Let's go, baby. Orb high. Resistance. Resistance coming back for all the shorts, man. Here we go. Here we go. Continuation trade here off the lows. Trapping all the traders at the lows. And then up we go. Typical. Typical. Congratulations on your longs, everybody. NASDAQ trying to find relief here. Trying to break this high. Then we're really in the money here if NASDAQ can break this high. Looking strong here. Coming back for all this liquidity from yesterday. I mean, we got a lot to take if we do want to rally here. Rally back up. Chair pair. We'll see. We'll see. Bitcoin trying to push as well. Order block retest continuation up. Flip of orb right now. I think orb high is going to be very important today. I would like to see orb high act as a critical level of support as we move into VWAP and this golden pocket right now. Okay. No longs here because why? Well, we got resistance, golden pocket, VWAP. Is it worth the squeeze to take a long into this area right now? Not to me. If we come back and we get some relief down and then we go, I would consider longing down here, but not here. Not into, you know, it's like longing into a wall of shorts, right? In my opinion. Could it blast through? Absolutely. But probabilities of us getting a little bit of a rejection up here are pretty high. We got downtrending momentum. We got VWAP. We got golden pocket. Multiple confluences within this zone. So do we take a long right here? To what? To take profit right here? No, we do not. We wait. Okay? We wait. Solana still struggling here. Needs to flip this level. NASDAQ. Not breaking this high just yet. SPY pushing up higher. Looking good. Let's go, Biddy. Push. Push, push, push. Trying to go here. Can you guys hear the truck outside through the mic or no? I have the window open. Trading is waiting. Alex, please give us a trade this stream. Yes, no, 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 no. No, okay. I can't give you a trade if there is no trade to me. I mean, we wait. We wait. Into resistance here. If anything, you're looking to short here. You're not looking to long, but no trade for me. Still waiting. Can you comment on FOMC? Yeah, Jerome Powell saying he might stay longer. Saying there's a potential for rate hikes. Very bearish. Scaring the out of everybody. Uncertainty. I mean, he had nothing really to say, but he was unsure, right? He used, obviously, the war in Iran as an excuse for being unsure. Higher inflation numbers, the effect that oil will have on inflation, uncertainty. So he said he's uncertain. He doesn't know how he's going to have to react. And then he didn't mention cuts. He mentioned hikes, which is bearish. Okay, so he's spooked the market a little bit. Obviously, we can see how he's spooked the market. Uncertainty creates volatility and people to panic sell or people to panic buy. Either way, uncertainty doesn't promote growth. So that's FOMC in a nutshell yesterday. Back to 70,000 for Bitcoin into resistance here. Nice push. Solana reclaiming support. NASDAQ trying to close above this high now. Has taken the liquidity of the high, not necessarily closed above it. SPY continuing to push as well. Bitcoin coming up to retest the lows of this order block here. First tap is the best tap. Trying to break this downtrending momentum. Still no trade here. It's a beautiful push off the lows, everybody. GG's if you took the long. I love seeing you guys win, man. Put a 1 in the chat if you're still long. GG's. I'll put a GG's for all you longs out there. Good job, everybody. Make sure you pay yourself in this environment. Thank you for being on the stream. Good job, guys. When 2K subs? I don't know, guys. I don't know, man. You guys are not helping me out here. We're doing a giveaway today. We got Tradefly here trying to get him to 2,000 subscribers. All we need is 30 more subscribers, guys. We're at 199. Get over here. Comment Otter Gang, man. I asked for my birthday. Come on, baby. Come on, get over here. Comment Otter Gang on his video. Like and subscribe. Let's get him to 2,000 subscribers, please. My friends, we can do it. There's power in the Otter family here.
Creeping up from the heathens, God will guide.
Let's go, man. Who's going to be the 2,000 subscriber to my boy? Otter Gang, gang, gang. Hurry up and get him to 2K. Then we do the giveaway.
Creeping up from the heathen.
Come on, guys. We could 10 more subscribers, man. You guys could do it. 10 more. Get over here. Up only right now. Rotation down. Who's this fly guy? Pretty fly for a white boy. Mm-hmm. Still waiting here. Nice push. NASDAQ relief. Nice push, nice push, nice push. Did we get him to 2K yet? Everybody, giveaway.
Creeping up from the heathens, God
2K. At Tradefly. The gang came through. Guys, thank you so much. My brother, Dan. Thank you guys so much for supporting him.
Creeping up from
Do a giveaway. Otter gang, gang, gang. Let's go, baby. Here's your beatbox. I'm just a bachelor. Looking for a partner. Without even falling now. Become better. To push me to my limits. So we're down for the old school. Two lows. Stangle. Two lost angel. Boom, boom, boom. Congratulations. Otter gang, gang, gang. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Congratulations. Welcome to the Discord. If you're new here, the best Discord in all of crypto. I mean, it is, but, you know. I've been paying $99 a month in with the lifer for 2 years and I'm done with it. Oh. Welcome, US Bass. No comment. I refrain. Congratulations, Tulo. Or Two Lost Angel. Congratulations, man. You got the Tom Green swag. Let's go, baby. Whoa, big slap, man. Look at the slap we just got. Oof. Nice slap. Oof. Slap and go. Dump it. Dump it, you namby-pamby. I'm kidding, guys. This is up only. No trading right now. Patience. We wait. We wait for pullback. All right? Trying to hold upper orb. Continuation up, coming for the liquidity of the highs right now. Downtrending momentum broken. VWAP slap. Thank you for being here and supporting the channel. Congratulations, guys, and thank you guys so much for supporting TradeFly, man. I do appreciate it. More data. Inventory is down. Okay. Been paying $99 a month. Hey, good news. I heard there's a Discord where you can get spoon-fed for only $88 a month. Ask Alexandra G for details. I heard something like that.
All right, gang, feast your eyes on this. Dig in.
Let's go. It's a true story, guys. I do have a very big spoon on my desk. A very big spoon. There's only one thing I require you to do is my Giga Chad. My Giga Chad always asks you to make sure you understand. This is my Giga Chad. This is too much testosterone, AlexOCrypto, okay? Nice VWAP slap here. Coming back down, trying to hold upper orb. I prefer the order block right here, guys. Golden pocket should be red, should be the red support level, yeah, so just below here. So we could see retest to previous highs as well. So we could see the lower part of this order block coming and getting tapped, and then we could see relief. Just waiting right now. No trades up here. Into resistance. Too much gains. live trading after this, guys. All your hypocrites talking crap about him. Not talking crap about Sam. I've met Sam in real life. I'm not talking shit about Lifer at all. At all. I'm not that person, man. I will not stoop to that level. And he shows up every day. He does his thing, man. I respect the hustle. That's it. I cheer for everybody in the space. Lifer was here long before me, paving the way. Okay? So, you know, people like Lifer, Jason Casper, Tom Crown, Crypto Face. What all those people, man, have created a platform for me to have a platform, and I will always be grateful for that. That's it, man. Love always, man. I ain't here to competition is good, man. Competition breeds winners. You see me have Crypto Crank on here the other day. He's just getting his legs, right? I had him on. I go and I support him every night. I say, hopefully you're having a good night. God bless you. You know, I want other people to win too. I don't want, you know, I'm not a holder of fucking crypto Discord shit. I want everybody to find their own people, succeed. I want everybody to feast. You know, they say everybody eats. I want everybody to feast. Everybody deserves it. Everybody who works hard shows up, who's honest. That's it, man. At the end of the day, this is a grind. I mean, I've shown up every single day. I've taken my first vacation in 4 years. Right? Last week. And I didn't even get to go on vacation. So, it shows you God had a different plan. Retest of orb here. Continuation up. Little wick test. No trade right now. A little bit of a hammer candle. Aggressive bearish candle here. So, consolidation back below this lows here. So, looking a little bit lower right now. A little bit of patience here. It's lonely at the top. Don't go and get a loan. No. Don't go and get a loan. All right. Nice slap. Did anybody short the slap? It front ran the VWAP, really. I did not short it. Coming into our order block, first tap is the best test. Waiting here. Got bull divs, peak seeker trying to push out here. Bull divs trying to push out here. Losing upper orb. Coming back to order block retest right now. This would be our first up only trade. I'm not convinced this is up only yet, but might be a bit too aggressive right now. I'm not taking this trade. I'm still waiting here. You got like a perfect wick test here too. So you have hammer candle engulfing, wick test continuation trade, right? So for me, you got to watch price action, right? It'll tell you failure to push higher here, engulfing candle, wick test into the short. This is continuation trade here. So we don't take the trade here. We have bearish momentum coming into our face. We have stalling out on the SPY. We have stalling out on the NAS. We have broken the high here, so this tells me when we break the high on the NASDAQ, we are looking for a higher low continuation, which means down first. Right? Enticing buyers all morning, popping it up aggressively. No trade. You see, we take that trade, we're in the red already, so we don't take that. We wait. Golden pocket is this red box here, so we can rotate this down as we dump here into this area here. Look for potential relief on this liquidity in here. Still waiting. Thank you everybody for being on the live stream and hanging out here, supporting the channel, smacking like buttons. There's that continuation down, VWAP slap. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Loss of orb leaning bearish. Yep. Continuation down. What do you think about the 15-minute orb trade? There's no 15-minute orb trade right now. It's waiting. I mean, you could have shorted up here, but golden pocket retracement, resistance, VWAP, right? We said longing into this was dangerous. The number one thing I can do is I can help you from taking silly trades, I think. We'll see how we navigate. This is looking quite weak right now. I'm going live in the Discord. Still no trade, guys. Still waiting. Rotation down. Can we bounce out of here? Solana rotation down. NASDAQ. Okay, little pushback on NASDAQ. Showing some strength here. SPY showing some strength here. Coming back up. Can we get a bounce here? We'll have to see. Gonna go live in the Discord. That's enough out of me today, guys. Happy Thursday. Didn't really like the price action today. It's pretty ugly. Pretty ugly. We'll see if we can find some trades in the Discord. Looking for relief right now. See if we can bounce. Taking the trades, showing the trades, making crypto honest again. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting the channel. Like and subscribe. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Hopefully, we can find some more trades. God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves that flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof of building portfolios, taking well over exceptional gain. I'm chopping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. But a lot of hate. Get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these riders forbidden. Well, indeed.